Hello and welcome to this episode of Creating with Howcraft. My name is Denise Yesbach Moore with howcraftcollection.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create my willow earrings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these earrings are round nose pliers, wire cutters, chain nose pliers, eye pins, beaded head pins, and ear wire, 5mm jump rings, size 2 crimp beads, these little Howcraft Collection gold rondelles, and a selection of the new Tibetan beads that have just been added to the website. A complete list of the jewelry making supplies and beads, along with printable PDF instructions, can be found on howcraftcollection.com. Search willow earrings. We are going to start off by creating our red resin dangles. We need to create 4 of these. I am going to demonstrate one. So we're going to grab a head pin, one of our little gold-plated rondelles, our Tibetan resin bead, and our gold-plated rondelle. And we're going to form a simple loop. We're going to bend that wire down. We're going to come back in with our wire cutters. We're going to trim off that little end. And now we are going to form a simple loop, and we are just rolling the wire towards us. And let's straighten out our loop. And there's our loop. So we are creating 4 of these dangles. 2 of these dangles need to have a 5mm jump ring on them. So I put one already on there. So now we're going to come back in. This is how you open and close a jump ring. We're just going to open that jump ring, attach, and close the jump ring. So we need 2 with jump rings and 2 without. We are now going to create the center focal, and we're going to grab an eye pin, a Tibetan metal and lava bead, string that down, a size 2 crimp bead that is acting as a spacer, and then we're going to grab one of our dangles, and we're just bringing that down, our Tibetan and resin bead. We're going to string that down, our size 2 spacer bead, our resin red dangle, string that down, and then our lava and metal bead. Now we are going to form a simple loop. We want to make sure all those beads are nice and tight. And we're going to bend that wire down. And I'm going to trim it just a little bit. And we're going to form a simple loop. And we are just rolling the wire towards us. And then I'm going to take this and I'm bending it upward. I'm going to come back in. I just want to make sure my loops are both facing the same way. We are now going to create the little stone metal Tibetan connectors right here. I already created one. I'm going to show you how to create the other one. We need 2 in total. So we're going to grab our eye pin and the stone and metal Tibetan bead, and we're just going to string that down. Once again, we're going to form a simple loop. We're going to bend that wire down, We're going to come back in. We're going to trim off that end, and using our round nose pliers, we are going to form a simple loop by rolling the wire towards us to form a simple loop. We need 2 of these connectors. Now we're going to open up the end. This is how you open a simple loop. We're going to grab this side and connect, and then we're going to pick up our second one. We're going to open that loop, connect, whoops, and close the loop. Our last simple loop will be on this Tibetan resin inlaid bead. So we're going to grab an eye pin, our bead, string it down, bend the wire down, come back in, trim off that little end, and now we are just rolling the wire towards us to form our simple loop. We want to make sure that the loops are facing the opposite way so that when we attach the ear wire, it hangs properly. So let's say your loops are this way. You're just going to grab your pliers and give it a little twist. We are going to connect the top part of our earring. So we're going to come back in and we're going to grab our 5mm jump ring. We're going to open it. I like to do this part hanging down. So we're going to attach it there and there. Make sure it's hanging right. And then we're going to attach the top bead. Come back in and close the jump ring. Let's connect the ear wire to the top. We're just going to open it, attach, and close. And all we have left is to attach our little dangles on the side. So we're going to grab our little dangle. We're going to open that loop, come back over, attach, and close the loop. On to the other side, we're opening that loop, coming over to the end, attach, and close the loop. And there you have it, how to create my willow earrings. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe at Howcraft USA. Follow us on Instagram at Howcraft Collection Beads. Be sure to visit howcraftcollection.com for more inspirational DIY projects and for all your jewelry making needs. New beads are added weekly, and each week howcraftcollection.com features an amazing new sale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.